Bloodseeker was one of the better picks for VP in this game. I think you want to try to combat this Matoma Man Lycan one where they're like moving Rubik in and out and playing the Caudal and Beastmaster together. But for now it looks like they have other plans. They're heading up toward Matoma Man.
Well, you've already secured the kill on the bottom lane, so you go towards the top, a place where Pasha may not be expecting the attack, and Kuro can just start once more. Pasha's on the run. Kuro trying to get in range for telekinesis, able to pick him up and grab him down. Illuminate is available as Pasha into that Ghost Strike, gets hit by the Illuminate GH. Pasha very, very low. He has only got tangos, no sticks, very far. We'll give him a little bit more life up the hill. No mischance, Matoma, one poor swipe will do the work. And team...
bottom lane, actually, GH is in death.
Oh, yeah, he's totally gone. Ramses hits him with a Gale. The slow is out, and keeper of the life for all that movement speed you're talking about. Unable to escape a Pasha on the top lane, running back behind the tier 1 tower. Damage on Mike Troll to get the kill. No one said it's going to be Team Liquid, turning their attention towards Solo. He makes a break for the trees. Regeneration's up, but so is the Hawk. They get the vision. The Illuminate spam from GH continues to hit multiple heroes from VP. Mind Control wants to TP out, but Lil has his stun available. And GH fighting. And Ramses. Okay, Gale, GH. Decent amount of life being taken from him, but it's only a level 1 Gale. It's more the Poison Sting doing the work, and the Rupture on Kuro just wants to get outside the Blood Right, able to do so. And Ramses into the fight. The Raw, however, controlling Lil. He gets ripped apart. The rest of Team Liquid rampaging forward. It's Ramses trying to survive. He doesn't have Nova. He doesn't have his big ultimate, and he doesn't have a life. Miracle.
Bit of a Poison Sting, but he will survive this. And VP try to make the most out of a bad situation here by rotating to top and seeing if they can do some structural damage here. Actually going to find Miracle.
That's a huge situation. No one's got all the movement speed in the world.
Top tower is under
and he sits there on the sentry ward, almost out of range. The dust, it'll connect with the Spirit Siphon. Raw reflected by the Spike Carapace, but there's more than enough damage from both Crypt Swarm and Illuminate to find the kill on the Nyx. And again, no one.
And now Liquid have the spell that they didn't have before, which I think was why they didn't commit for that bottom tower. Exorcism is online. They got 2 kills without expending it, so they can, if they wish, try to brute force down this tower. It looks like there's some decent ground game here. VP actually going for that Rubik kill.
But they can't run away. Mind Control is still ticking down to both the Nova and the Venomenta Gale. Miracle denies him in the middle of the fight. Has to make a break for the tree line. Doesn't have a lot of heroes left. In fact, it's only the Keeper of the Light alive, and he's up on top lane. Miracle alone forever.
One of the better games they've had with the Caudal, so I'm not looking too much toward this gold of VP and feeling like it's an even game. I think that this is going to swing really hard once that axe comes online.
They found the Nyx, sentry on sentry. Nyx Assassin's got 6 charges, but doesn't have the life. In fact, even giving Vendetta.
Progress. We're getting a Veil on Venom, actually. A little bit of scouting here from Kuro. He stole Vendetta.
He's looking towards no one. Can't really do much with it. In fact, no one. Thanks to the Observer and Sentry, they see Kuro and Pasha. Actually, thanks to the Hal friends who's going to be in time. It's Mind Control arriving in the fight. Lil trying to run away. Rod of Atos slowing him down for the moment. They're getting rid of the Observer Ward. Spike Carapace already burned off from Nyx Assassin's got no more mana, but the Blinding Light forcing them away, plus giving the force up. But it's a Raw onto Pasha. He'll fall down quickly. There's no way you can hide inside that Ghost Route. Venomenta Nova is nice, but Liquid, they've got that sustain. Rupture on Matoma, at least gets himself far enough away, but Ramses so damn low. Only one player left standing for Virtus.pro, and it's no one back behind the tower. No matter how farmed up he is, he cannot repel Virtus.pro. Liquid. Came out from the wrong hero. It came out from the Rubik. No one's standing its ground, but he needs some regeneration. Crystal Maiden solo. Let it go. The then stolen again. Back. But will it be enough? You've got the fight. No one in. Trying to bring down Matoma and Pasha. Staying alive just long enough. Let the Reaper side go into the Beastmaster. Team Liquid have overstayed their welcome. Miracle trying to run. Does so much. They're centering, trying to protect their camps. They can keep the farm going. Now getting rid of the sentry ward. Lord coming in closer. GH with that Gem of Truth sight. He does see everything. Now push the Crystal Maiden in close, and Solo will die for the back.
So they won't even be able to deal any structural damage. They will, however, see Miracle.
Caught a glimpse of him for a second. Remember, this is nighttime, however.
They got the wrong Ramses.
This is problematic. That Venomenta can't die. At least maybe he can get his Nova off. Able to do so. Ramses pushed down. Kaish can connect on the Gale. So GH able to survive. And here comes the rest of Virtus.pro over the river. But Mind Control in the tree lines with Matoma teaming up together. The Illuminate spam is big. Pasha at least a side can get one. Jet Prophet's gone, but Matoma just so damn big. Triple kill for him. Turns his attention towards Mind Control, who will also fall down. No one. At least getting something back in that with the double kill.
I love the itemization from VP this game. They've got Blade Mail on Necro out of no one. It's a really big deal. They can intimidate him here with like a mana leak, for example.
Only thing is you can't come too close because this now allows no one to rip through the back lines to side this down. Doesn't kill off Matoma, but still holds him in position long enough to make it happen. A miracle. GH just brought him in. He recalled him right underneath the Bloodseeker, who is hungry for blood. Miracle will go down. A double kill for no.
Matoma gets stunned there. I'm like, uh-oh, what's your counterplay? You don't really have any save.
Mind control. He didn't want to be this close. They're trying to recall him, but the damage has already been done, so recall cancelled. And mind control, all he wanted to do was contest Roshan, but Ramses snots him down. Instead, you have Lycan to do that job.
I'm still. Failed the stun.
Spike Carapace is still out, wants to get away, trying to burrow strike himself down. He's trying to go Lurker style with that Aghanim Scepter. Goes down. He spent the money on the Aghanim Scepter. Caught out Kuro as well as mind control, and Rupture on the back line is finding Keeper of the Light. So Kuro's being dealt with for the moment by the borrowed up Lil, but the rest of the fight's on top of Matoma, chasing under no one. He has the Blade Mail up, Matoma doing some damage, but also now it's Ramses with the Nova round. Miracle trying to stand his ground. He doesn't have the exorcism. They know that physical damage from him, but Matoma may just be enough. Ramses burns the cheese. They have the life. The blinding light makes it difficult to get any more damage out, as Miracle has somehow managed to get not only a double kill, but winning this fight so far. In favor of Team Liquid, Venomancer has nowhere to go. He'll go down. There's no buyback. A 3-man stun for a TP out from Lil. He'll be successful, but now he's the only man to defend this Team Liquid push.
And Liquid are going to heal themselves up fully here as well. They still have a 1-minute timer until night, so plenty of Illuminates to come from GH. And this is buyback.
From Ramses is looking for a slow and has found GH. A nice hero to get rid of if he doesn't force up over the top of the stun from Lil. The Scythe can put Rubik down. Lycan will fall as well in the bottom lane. No one solo dealing with him. And thanks to the vision, they've got GH invisible, but not really. The Thirst lets Virtus.pro see everything. They'll claim 3 kills, chasing Liquid to the river. Defending their top lane, holding up the puts down the Observer Ward plus the Sentry Ward and the Rupture. It will go on the Keeper of the Light. He's got your Scepter above, walking it off, and GH is down for a minute. It's a big part of the counter push of Team Liquid.
If VP realize he doesn't, they're doing such a good job buying time.
He's in trouble. He's gone invis with the Vendetta. They got the dust available, so Kuro's going to fall down. No buyback for him. 64 seconds.
But the Coddle is up again in 5.
He is. And the defense, but how much damage can you do in 5 seconds? It was just such a beast. Lycan has the cheese usage. He's got the life, but now they're bringing the damage. It's the ultimate with the exorcism, but Miracle is dying too quickly. Ramses is there. They have to buy back, but they committed their big ultimates. Even GA, finally he'll die to solo, getting the Nova round. Team Liquid.
It's Roche time.
Yep, GH available, but that's done. Lil hits the money. Coddle, he lives. The Ultimates are up. The Illuminance of the damage Crystalmator will end up falling down. They're over the stolen side. They're forcing buybacks out. Necro and CM, they've had to do it. Venomancer will fall, and Team Liquid, they have just taken a huge fight. Do they get out scot-free? That Nova is still causing problems. Kuro is ticking down, and it's just buffing up the Bloodseeker. Nyx Assassin will fall, but there's not much that no one wants to do here. Without the Nyx stun, without the extra control, they just have to contest Roshan now.
Lil doesn't have buyback, but they do have it on Ramses. He needs to decide if this is worth fighting for or not. I think he will eventually buy back, and they'll try to take this fight, but...
Moving closer, no one with the blood right. Miracle so damn low, but he gets the Aegis, the Immortal. Beastmaster dying quickly, no Roar available. Bloodseeker will find the kill, but the damage onto no one is ridiculously good. It is a 6-kill streak, and the buybacks are coming in solo from inside the pit. Finally stunned up, he has to cancel off that freezing field, trapped inside the pit with the rest of Team Liquid. It's Kuro on solo plus wards, however. Solo standing his ground, wants to force stuff away, but it's the top lane. Turn your attention there with the Roar onto Necrophos. Liquid find another kill. Solo may survive, but it's not going to help him much. When you don't have a Necro, the Scythe comes down. Kuro finally brought down. No one is on speed right now. It's over 600 movement speed for a second. Miracle able to protect himself thanks to the BKB, but Rupture is up. Miracle, does he really want to try and run out this one? The Yule has to keep him in the air. He'll fall back towards the ground, but the Scythe will put him down. 154 seconds. is how long he has to be dead, but the mid-rack is gone, the bottom rack is gone, the Beastmaster is also not gone. He has to stick around a little bit longer just to enjoy the company of Virtus.pro before they kill him. Bottom lane GH, TP, starts Lil, there's no stun, they'll penetrate. Rupture, high ground defense. Yep, there goes your Rupture. Onto Matama. Randy's having his Lincoln Spear triggered. The Roar is out. The fight has begun. Solo wants to let it go right in front of everybody.
Second
Roar.
Roar.
There's too much damage. The Refresher. They have to buy back on both Venom as well as the Crystal Maiden. So Team Liquid. Beastmaster and of course double Roar.
All right, don't look. How expensive do you think DP's buyback is right now? How much gold do you think he has to pay?
Okay, I'm going to go with 2.3k.
You looked.
I didn't actually. Oh, they looked at this one. Koro finally caught out the sight.
Actually 2.4k for the buyback. That was a really good guess. 2,390 right now is the cost of buying back in this game.
That's an expensive.
Oh, bottom lane, the Roar. They found
him. This is maybe the opening so you can revenge the face Otis Ramses. They're basically tasked with holding this line. Team Liquid, do you want to force it anywhere else? You can bring down that shrine. We're now triggering Lincoln Spears with those Dagons. The shrine Roar is a double force alpha. Now the Ruptures go to work. Lil hexed up, real problem. The Frostbite, he'll let the ulti go. Miracle comes back in range for it, only just on the edge. Solo at least creates clearance. Lil with a nice stun. Miracle so damn low that Mana Burn does a lot of work. Well, he's at 2.3k HP. No one. He's looking for even more. The BPK is enough life to survive. Solo's in trouble. He'll actually go down. Buyback develops with the Crystal Maiden, but the bigger problem is Pasha on the back line. He'll go down as well. Team Liquid, they're currently doing it. They're looking for the kill. Jad Prophet is dying, however. Virtus.pro, they have the damage. They have the power. They have got to do something. But this is patience. Elimination game as well. And this is only game one. You gotta remind everyone, this is game one of the best of three.
Yule's in mid from Lil.
Oh, Lil, nice catch off. They get to counter that split push, but like it, he's right behind them. Maybe they know, they know, but like it will get scouted out at least. But like it, inching forward, going for the prey. This time it's mind control. They're all over him, but looking towards the base. But
I don't know at this point BP are even keeping track anymore if they know who has
at this
buyback.
point, BP is still going to be actually fearful. They don't have their buybacks for another 3.5 minutes.
You've got to play this 5-on-4, man. You've got to do it.
He's done it again. The Spy Carapace done. GH has to BKB up. Refresher off. He BT'd onto the creep that was getting killed off by the Blood Right. Now it's just at the Kuro Matama. They jump forward. They're looking for Bloodseeker. They want the kill, but next, a huge double stun. Liking up and towards the air. Lil wants the damage, but the BKB. Matama, how much damage have you got? A crap ton, but he's going to go down. The Rapier in front of the Tier 4 towers has fallen. Kuro will die with his teammate. Nowhere to run away. He's hiding for the moment. That's only going to last a little bit longer. They have the damage output. They move forward. Where's the stun? Where's the control? Like it. Now up for a shapeshift. Run forward. Remember, he's got the cheese. The BTs, they're coming in. The Ancient is exposed for the moment. TM's ulti doing the work. The cheese out from Atonement. Looking for the kill onto no one. That's the one they have to get. The fortress is still fortified. No one will fall down. Buyback has to be committed. You've still got another 3k life on that Ancient. That's Miracle. They're holding. They're holding. They're doing it. Ramsey, he's gone as well. Solo. Oh my lord. No one's BKB. Tries to protect him, but this could be the dieback. This could be the huge moment. If Bloodseeker dies right now, it could be over. 4 heroes lost from Virtus.pro. They